Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special comparison video we're going to be looking at the Autobot masterpieces compared with the Generation 1 Autobots. Now this obviously isn't all of the masterpiece figures that have been released, this is just some of the ones that I've got, and it also obviously has just MP1 for Optimus Prime, none of the newer updates. So what I'm going to do in a second, I'm going to pick up this camera and we're going to go and have a look at them far more in depth, and we can just see, just how much they have improved over the years. This video is especially, well, it's for loads of people, to be honest, especially the people who commented on last week's, which was the Decepticon comparisons. So we've got Martin Carter Productions, Bumble Jumper, Vector Sigma, Anti-100, Doug Landrum, Ultra Marcus, Mike W, G1 Jetfires Club, Asterion 75, GW, Mr. Thunderwing, Pixels and Creatures, and many more. But especially to you guys, thank you for taking the time to comment. So here we go then, let's have a look at the Autobots. Yeah, again, these are the Autobots that I've got. I stopped collecting Masterpiece a few years ago, to be honest, but I am slowly thinking about going back down that rabbit hole. I've just mainly run out of space, and in the UK the Masterpiece figures are just silly expensive at the moment. Right, so we're starting on the left hand side with Star Saber, an absolutely amazing figure and amazing character, and of course you can just see how much of an upgrade that figure really is. Far more articulation. To be fair, I still really love the original. Everybody knows my love and affiliation for the Japanese original G1 figures. Right, moving over to Optimus Prime. Again, this is MP1. I do have MP10, but I just choose to display MP1. I just think, he's the leader, he should be massive. And that's exactly what he is. So there's the original one, and of course we've got the original MP Bumblebee. He's been updated a few times. And there is, of course, the original Bumblebee. That's even the pre-rub variants. Now I do have the big white Ultra Magnus as well, which is of course the same as MP1, just with the white deco. But yep, I prefer this guy. He looks really good, and he really shows how, I suppose, dirty my original Magnus is. I really need to give that a good clean, but he's much taller. The most important thing, obviously, with the Masterpiece is the articulation of the legs that we just didn't have. Right, there's Optimus Prime. Again, huge improvement. The original one wasn't the greatest, was it? Right, coming down. So we've got, these are a bit bunched up, but you could still see. So we've got Red Alert next to Wheeljack and next to Tracks. Let's go even closer so we can have a look. Yeah, I do. Again, I really like these masterpieces, to be fair. Every time I keep looking at them all, it's making me think about starting to collect again. Maybe when I'm back at work. Right, there's Smokescreen. I can't pull the G1 legs any further apart, I'm too scared. But yeah, there you go, there's the original G1. Grimlock, love this figure. Think it's amazing. The Masterpiece one's brilliant. It really does it some justice. It would be really interesting to see if Hasbro did any more Masterpiece Dinobots. Moving over to Prowl, Blue Streak, and of course, Sideswipe. There we go. Let's just pan back, have another look at them again. And we have it. So yeah, so as I say, I think these are probably up to about 2015, maybe no later. And as I've already stated, I know there's far more versions of these figures out. They've updated them. I think that's probably one of the reasons I stopped collecting Masterpieces, because they just kept updating them all the time. So it's better to wait and see what they did with them all. But there you go. Thank you to absolutely everybody who is enjoying these videos, liking and commenting, and everybody who's taking the time even now just to sit down and have a look at this. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you found it interesting, and thank you very much, guys. Please take care. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.